Digital concepts. Let us define what is meant by information and communications technology, ICTs, using examples from everyday life. Information and communication technology, ICT, deals with the use of different communication technologies such as mobile phones, telephone, internet, etc. to locate, send, and edit information. ICT in everyday life. When we make video call, we use the internet. When we send a text or make a call, we use cellular networks. When we run out of load or battery, we use payphones which use a telephone network. Now let us compare the experiences of people using technology in the 21st century to those who lived in the 20th century. These are technologies in the 20th century. Radio, antibiotics, television, airplane, automobile, personal computer, rocketry, submarine, nuclear energy, xerography. These are technologies in the 21st century. Self-driving car, autonomous flying vehicles, artificial intelligence, medical science, gene editing. Let us also explain the key differences between so-called digital natives and digital migrants. Who are digital immigrants? Adopters of the web technologies prefer to talk in person. Logical learners focusing on one task at a time prefer to have interaction at a time. Prefer to have interaction with one or few people rather than many. Get info from traditional news sites. Who are digital natives? Born during or after the digital age. Always on, attached to a phone or other device. Intuitive learners multitask and rapidly task switch. Extremely social, multimedia oriented. Digital immigrants, a generation of baby boomers which starts at 1946 to 1964 and the Generation X of 1965 to 1985. Digital natives, a Generation Y which starts 1986 to 2000 and Generation Next who born on 2001 up to present. Digital native, a multitasker, parallel thinking, multimedia-oriented and multi-resources. Digital immigrants are limited resource, uses text only in communications, often sequential thinker and also do only single task at a time. Let us give examples from daily life of the advantages and disadvantages of the 21st century in terms of ICT. These are advantages. Advance in technology, less time, multitasking. These are disadvantages. Disaster. Let us describe the computer and its characteristics. Computer is a programmable electronic device designed to accept data, process, perform prescribed mathematical and logical operations at high speed, display the results of these operations and store data. Let us identify the different types of computer and their applications in daily life. Supercomputer, mainframe computer, minicomputer, microcomputer. Supercomputer are any of a class of extremely powerful computers. The term is commonly applied to the fastest high-performance systems available at any given time. Such computers have been used primarily for scientific and engineering work requiring exceedingly high-speed computations. Common applications for supercomputers include testing mathematical models for complex physical phenomena or designs, such as climate and weather, evolution of the cosmos, nuclear weapons and reactors, new chemical compounds, especially for pharmaceutical purposes, and cryptology. These are supercomputers. Mainframe computer, are informally called a mainframe or big iron, is a computer used primarily by large organizations for critical applications, bulk data processing, such as the census and industry and consumer statistics, enterprise resource planning, and large-scale transaction processing. Mini-computer, a computer of medium power, more than a microcomputer but less than a mainframe. These are examples of mini-computer. Microcomputer, a small computer that contains a microprocessor as its central processor. We have listed the different types of microcomputer and its use in everyday life. These are desktop computer, filled circle, gaming consoles, filled circle, sound and gaming console, filled circle, netbook, filled circle, laptop, notebook, filled circle, PDA, personal digital assistant, filled circle, tablet, PCs, filled circle, mobile tablets, iPad, smartphones, calculators. Let us identify the parts of a desktop computer. We have the basic part of the computer, which are system unit, monitor, mouse and keyboard. We have also system fan, power supply, floppy, heatsink, hard drive, optical drive, RAM modules, processors and motherboard. Let us explain the functions of each of the parts of a desktop computer. Speakers used to produce audio output. Monitor is an output device that lets you see your work as you go. CD, DVD drive reads CD, DVD discs. System unit is the case that contains the CPU, memory, the power supply, disk drives, and all other hardware such as a modem that are in an internal format. Printer produces printed copies of computer output. Microphone used to get spoken input. Floppy disks used for storing small amounts of data for backup or to transport data to another PC. Keyboard is an input device used to type of instructions into the computer. CD, DVD discs are commonly used to deliver programs and store large multimedia files. Mouse is a pointing device used to make on-screen selections. Floppy disk drive reads from and writes to floppy disks. Hard drive is located inside the system unit and used to store programs, and most data. Flash memory card reader used to read flash memory cards. Let us explain the difference between computer hardware and software. Software are instructions that tell a computer what to do. Software comprises the entire set of programs, procedures, and routines associated with the operation of a computer system. Hardware is the physical components that a computer system requires to function. It encompasses everything with a circuit board that operates within a PC or laptop, including the motherboard, graphics card, CPU, central processing unit, ventilation fans, webcam, power supply, and so on. These are hardwares. Let us also identify different types of computer software and the tasks they are used for. These are the different softwares. Also these